Alrighty. Welcome y'all to another live coverage. I hope it says live coverage. Did it say live coverage? I made it last night. I was pretty tired. Breaking live super weather coverage, long track tornadoes, large hail, 80 plus, all power winds possible. Yep. Alright. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, back with more severe weather to track. Right now we do have an active tornado warning that just got issued a couple minutes ago, like right before I started stream. Looking pretty impressive too. All right. Then let me make sure that let me see if I can go right here. All right. So yeah, we are joined by TRG.
My apologies if I'm interrupting your intro. Connor has multiple trees down on the road.
There you go. Into just in time. So you talk just in time.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has multiple trees down in the road.
I'm watching his thing right now.
See.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah, there's a new circulation to Connor south. That's one that we've been watching for a while. I wonder what the cell merge is going to do with the storm in Pearl River. But yeah, there goes your air rotation fast. It was on the ground, but I don't think it is anymore.
maybe
Unless that was just winds.
which it really could have, but honestly.
Well, I mean, we got another chaser who says damaging tornado just crossed in front of me inside L.
Ah, okay. Well,
And then we have Connor too.
yeah.
So that's two chasers. And I'm sure there's a lot more, but those are the two chasers that I'm watching at least.
Hey, where did that couple ago that I was looking at earlier? Did it already catch up to those storms?
Yeah, it's going towards like inside L right now, actually. It's in western side L, barely to the
Oh
west.
wow. This
It's
thing's
fast.
how fast is this thing moving? Let me see what the warning says. Warning says 60.
50. Oh, well, we must be looking at it. Oh, shoot, they just went destructive for New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, did it 80-mile-an-hour winds moving at
Yep.
55. So about 50 to 60. They said these are destructive storms for hurricane force winds.
Dang.
They use that.
Man. Oh, you know, we have a decent view of these storms. Lucky, you can use the Eden Isle camera. I don't know if you know where that is.
Can you see anything on it?
Yeah, you can see winds in a big cloud. I'm gonna pull it up on my stream. So here's the video feed. This is camera's gonna be hit by 80-mile-an-hour winds and a possible tornadic storm. So even though we are under a tornado warning, I am going to change the overlay back to this one so that way you guys can see that camera above my face cam, which is in Eden Isle. Johnny says it's Slidell. Slidell?
Slidell. That's what I'm calling
Slidell?
it. That's what I'm calling it, Slidell.
Slidell?
Yeah. Or
I mean,
I could call
sounds
it
better than how I
Slittle.
pronounced it before. Oh
Okay.
my word, those winds are... You got to go look at that camera, Lucky, if you can.
I'm
If
gonna,
you need help finding it, I can help you try to find it.
I know exactly where it's at, but
It's pretty much in Slidell.
yeah.
Slidell or Slidell? Slidell.
Also,
Dude, it is. We're about to lose the camera. It is so windy out here, and the storm isn't even there.
are you watching?
Yeah, I feel like it's Slidell.
Are you watching the one where it's like a interstate?
Yeah.
I-10.
Yeah. At Oak Harborville Boulevard. Oak Harbor Boulevard. The words are so close together. It was hard to read that.
No, I'm just watching the interstate. I can
It says I-10 at Oak Harbor Boulevard.
I don't see that yet.
Here, can you share your screen? I need
Yeah.
to help you find this camera before this storm hits it because it's gonna be crazy.
You might hear an
All
echo.
right, so
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm just gonna mute your stream. Okay, zoom out for me. South, south. Eden Isle. See it? South. One more south of that. That one. Oh, there it's hooking. It's a hook now.
Which one? Oh, I
The
see
one
it.
that
Slide
is about
out.
to be hit by this. You might want to show that camera if you can.
I can. I can show it.
Yeah, click show video, and then you can show it to stream. It's a public domain. You can show it.
You sure?
100%. It's public domain, government. That's why I got these cameras.
Oh, come on, y'all.
All right, we're gonna go full screen for our camera because it's about to be hit by a hook echo. Almost
I'm
said
gonna see
a
if I can
cook
pull up
echo.
I'm gonna pull up a radar.
Dude, look at this. You can see the rain band back here. There's two hooks now, Lucky.
Man,
There may even be three. I think that tornado warning storm is coming back, to be honest. Just north of Pearl River. There is contamination though. There's a radar beam contamination. So it may just be contaminated there. But the one in Slidell.
man, I can't even
That
find
one.
Titty. Can you see my screen real quick? Look, all these warnings. I can't find anything. Like I can't find the radar.
It's the Hammond radar, Lucky. It's not in New Orleans anymore. Oh, that program doesn't have the radar.
Oh, does it?
It hasn't updated. Nope. That's why I've had to use Radar Omega as my primary for now. We switched to Radar Omega for like the last 2 hours because GR2 does not have that new radar.
We're gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna see how this looks on Streamlabs.
So you can't find the radar because it doesn't exist
Charity, let's see.
anymore.
No, we're gonna do.
This is a life-threatening situation. PDS severe thunderstorm warning for 80-mile-an-hour winds for 883,000 people. No Tor possible tag on that, which I'm shocked. We lost the camera.
We lost the camera already. Yep, that mine's about for two.
Yep, we lost the camera. I didn't see the exact second we lost it.
I
I was
didn't
reading
either.
that text.
Yo, we're gonna see this one.
Yeah, we lost all those cameras.
TRG, look at the camera on mine.
What's going on with that? Oh, he's looking up in the sky.
And we lost this one.
It's upside down.
And we just lost that one.
Okay, we're putting it back. Oh my goodness. Why are we turning around? Why can't we keep it straight? There you go. There you go. Gracious day.
Whoa, we upside down, y'all.
Dude, that is crazy. Look at that.
Look at the visibility. Are they just doing backflips?
My camera's fine now. They stopped moving it for me.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh wait, let me stop screen sharing before everything just goes downhill.
I would
Oh
not be
my-
shocked at all if there's a weak tornado
Y'all, look
on
at
the ground
that.
right now.
Dude, that's the gusty winds, and that's the
That's your 80-mile-an-hour winds.
yeah.
We have multiple cameras in New Orleans as well, so I'm gonna start looking for a good one there.
I know which camera this is again.
It's the one north of Eden Isle. It's the one in Frenchy Park.
I doubt is this one.
I think we lost it.
No, yeah, not for me. You're probably ahead of me though, so.
Yeah, I did refresh it.
And it's not there.
Let's see.
Oh, yep.
I think our other one's back. Our other one's back.
It is.
Yep.
Is it impressive?
It's the same thing. It looks like the same thing as what we were just experiencing over there with that camera. That's a really good description, TRG.
Let me use this camera, y'all.
Gotta love it when there's actually cameras in the Risk. It's rare. It's rare. But we see it sometimes. I'm trying to look for a camera on the coastline. Oh, we lost that camera too.
I'm just looking for any camera. Okay, TRD, I have a camera.
I have multiple cameras along New Orleans, but I'm looking for one that's like pointing at least somewhat to the sky. There's one pointing to a bridge. Oh,
Oh,
they
tornado
finally
warning.
tornado warned it.
Yep.
Let's see.
All
It'd
right.
be nice if this could tell me where the camera was pointing.
And Slidell is about to get hammered with the storm. Man, y'all need to be in y'all safe spot, like
Yeah,
right
all of
now.
our cameras are out in that area. All 4 of them. I wonder if there any of them. Oh, there are some on the bridge. Oh, those are out too.
At this
All of
point,
our cameras are
TRD,
out.
at this point, yeah, every single camera's out at this point.
Have you already checked them all?
Yeah, I've checked a lot of them.
Yeah, all the ones on this storm are out. What about the ones further north? Out. Okay, there's one that's actually still there. Oh wow, it looks crazy. The one of the 2 south of Pearl River at the rest area still is in. It's low quality and it's pointing towards the ground, but I mean it's better than nothing. Oh my goodness, that is super intense. Holy moly. Gracious day.
Man,
That is crazy. So Lucky, if you go to New Orleans, do you see the bridge that crosses through like the heart of the lake on the
um,
cameras? I have 2 cameras open so that way stream can watch one while I look for others. It goes through the heart of the lake. You see it on your camera map.
yeah.
Okay, go to the very far south of that, and you should see 2 cameras at an intersection as that bridge finishes over the lake. Just after that bridge is done. Wow, that is, you can't see out of that camera anymore.
Is it twin spans out of South Shore?
Um, I don't know.
You said, which bridge is it?
It's the one that crosses through the heart of the lake, like the dead center of the lake.
Oh,
Not the one that's where the tornado warnings are, but the one that has the 80-mile-an-hour winds severe.
which one is it? What's the camera called?
I-10 Causeway,
Yeah, all right.
or yeah, something like that.
I'm looking at it right
I'm
now.
using the one that has the pole to the left because it's more zoomed out.
All right.
But that's not the one that's crazy. You can look at my stream and see the one that's crazy if you want. And this is the one, like I said, in the Pearl River area. And you can't see a thing.
Hmm.
There's like 4 areas of rotation along this thing. Gracious day. I have the other traffic camera ready, guys, just in case it gets hit, which it should get hit. Dang!
Um.
I don't know if that picture is accurate or whatnot, or what that exactly is, but that was a large tornado that we the first one that we experienced, Lucky, with the big couplet.
Oh no, we're not. We're
On
not asking.
Twitter. Yeah, on Twitter. I just got a picture of it.
DMs.
If y'all want to go check it, that
Oh
no,
yeah,
you can
you
just check
probably
it Twitter.
reposted.
Let's see. I don't know where Connor's going, but he is in the middle of all this mess. Lucky,
Yep.
Lucky. Are those 2 viable CCs, or is that contamination?
Where's near Slido?
I want to wait for velocity. My velocities aren't updating yet.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the tornado warning storms, of course.
Or where I could see like where there's like
I don't know. I don't know at all because I don't have velocity, so I don't know if it's actual CC or not.
what scan is your CC?
1111.
What in the velocity broken velocities is this?
What in the broken velocity for real? Okay, well that didn't help at all.
Maybe that's why you're seeing the CC. No,
I,
no,
I
because they're going
can't
off radar.
validate that CC whatsoever, so we'll just see if the SPC, or rather National Weather Service, confirms the warning or not. Because I can't tell you with that.
Oh, you're talking about the one near Napoleon or Gainesville, one of the two.
Oh yeah, both of those. Both. Yeah, both of those actually is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
but then
Both
the
of them.
broken velocity, man.
I think that one dead west of Gainesville might just be a tornado,
I'm thinking the one with
but I don't know.
Napoleon.
It's as oh well. We'll
wait.
see. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you, Boyd, for subscribing. That camera is getting demolished right now in Pearl River. I have the other camera ready to go, but it's not nearly as intense as what we're seeing here. So I'm going to stay on this one until this one calms down a bit. Man.
Man, this is already pretty crazy. This is where you said this is where you think the main event is, or not where you think, but like
Yeah, the
where.
time. Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see. That just looks like one just huge supercell TRG.
It is. It's
It's
just
just
one massive supercell with like 4 hooks.
yeah. But I mean the broken velocities does not help.
I'm glad the Hammond radar survived somewhat. I don't know how much it survived because it looked like we didn't get a scan for like 8 minutes from 11:02 to 11:11.
It probably had to reboot itself.
Yep, they probably had to refresh it.
I was like, man,
It's a
what
new
just
radar,
happened?
so I'm just waiting for this next scan of CC just to see if that might have been a tornado or not. If it was, though, I feel like the SPC, the National Weather Service, would have confirmed it fast. So we'll see. Yeah, I feel like if it was a tornado on the ground, not only would we have chasers like sending in a bunch of reports like they were before, but we'd also have the National Weather Service would confirm it in a heartbeat. So I don't think that's a tornado, but we are looking at the quick brief tornadoes. So are you alive, Lucky?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I was looking at
Just
something.
checking.
I was looking at
Just
something.
checking, making sure the cameras didn't blow you over or something.
Oh no, it was close to though.
The cameras are okay. Finally, it's starting to calm down over here.
See, and now I'm talking again. See, starting to calm down.
Man, I don't like the Hammond radar. Can we get rid of it? I want the old New Orleans one back. This one's taking too long.
We want the old radar.
I don't know how much better it was though. I didn't use it that often.
I don't really use it that often either.
All I know is that when I used to use it, it wouldn't be that good either. Did we lose the camera in New Orleans? What?
I thought if I said did we lose the radar, I was about to say, man, that would be absolutely terrible.
I'm gonna go look for our other cameras that might have a better POV of this.
It
It doesn't look like the storm in New Orleans is all that intense. This is the one in the ones that's tornado warned up in the Bay St. Louis area. It's the camera y'all are watching right now.
So how many storms are there? Plenty.
Too many to count.
Too many to count.
Now, how many severe storms are there? There's 4 with 2 tornado warnings.
So technically, I guess 6, because they're probably warned for hail too. Yep, 1 inch hail and
all the way from 60 to 80 mile an hour winds.
Yeah.
see here.
y'all, really, the reason why we're just like not really doing anything is because we're waiting for this next scan.
I'm checking all the cameras. That's what I'm
What
doing.
in the broken velocity?
What in the world, bruh? I don't like the Hammond radar.
Bro, what
Is
is
that
that?
180? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Is that 180-mile-an-hour winds on velocity?
175 touching 110.
Oh my word. Yeah, right. That is crazy. Oh my word. Imagine those types of winds. Lucky, why does a hook echo kind of line up though?
It does kind of line up.
Nah, it's corruption. You can see if you loop the radar, you can see how there's been a consistent band of bad radar data. And that's where this hook echo or quote hook echo is. Don't look at CC. Let me go look at okay.
All right, let's see what you're just talking about, CC. Dude.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Why did I just where did my voice go? Did you hear that?
Yo,
Don't say it, Lucky. Hold on, I'm gonna go see this chaser. So I'm gonna mute Lucky as he's laughing here.
I'm muted, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I have my stream though. That's crazy though. That's crazy. What if that, dude? What if? Just what if?
What if it is though?
Honestly, bro, that'd be.
But what if it is?
I'm gonna mute.
It's gotta be contamination. It's gotta
All right,
be.
it's gotta be. I'm gonna mute my stream.
No, but Lucky, like
All right. Yeah, I mean.
no. No, I don't think it
Okay,
is.
okay. Now the next scan. The next scan. 1119. Okay, okay. That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
But this
I
CC needs
wanna
to update.
see I wanna see the CC.
If anything, I mean, if anything,
It would be crazy if we're not getting reports of a tornado on the ground and we actually have like a freaking I don't even know how wide tornado on the ground. That'd be nearly impossible. There's no way a tornado would be that big.
don't say it, TRG. Because knowing our luck, bro, that would be not good if we said that and then it just boom, just appears out of nowhere. But
Yeah, but like Chaser would be screaming.
like, yeah, like screaming.
Like it wouldn't just be this dead silence from all these chasers here, unless nobody's out in front of it because the storm's too quick.
Yeah.
Is this in the moderate? I don't think it is. Nope. It's on the edge of the moderate in the 10 sig. Pretty much still nailed. I mean,
Yeah.
where's our CC and velocity scans?
I have
Oh
no
no,
clue.
CC and reflectivity. We got our velocity. All right, that camera's good now. Let's switch all over here. So this is what me and Lucky been talking about with whatever the heck this is. Let's switch back to our tornado warning.
Man.
I don't know what the heck's going on.
Me neither, bro.
I could tell you this. There is literally like near no chance that there is that big of a tornado on the ground. Like reports would be flooding in. Is Spectrum Width there? Because if Spectrum Width's there, then I would be extremely concerned. It's not. Oh, but Spectrum Width is a new scan. Nah. Yeah. I don't think that's a valid CC.
Can't be right.
Okay, so now our velocity is updated twice and our reflectivity and CC is being left behind by about 5 minutes. Like I said, this would be confirmed if it were that big of a tornado. This
Yeah,
would
like
at least be
honestly.
confirmed. I don't see any good cameras here. Any day now, CC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any day now. Come on.
Let's see here.
Any day now.
Come on! I need a scan.
Me too. We all need a
I need-
scan.
we need to see this. That's probably what the National Weather Service is waiting for too.
Can they not just
I don't
put?
like the Hammond radar. Can we get the old one back? There's no way, bro.
Can they
They
not?
still kept it radar indicated.
Can
At least for
they?
now.
Can they not put it in radar like active mode? If
Oh
this
no, it definitely is. It's just having issues.
malfunctioning,
Okay,
malfunctioning.
give me radar scope. If any radar app's gonna have it updating, it's gonna be radar scope.
Yep, I'm gonna do it on my phone and see if it updates. Then I'll open it on my PC.
If radar scope had the
They do.
radar site,
They do. They do. They do.
they don't for PC.
For phones, they do.
Rip. Where's my phone at? Well, you just tell me, Lucky. Oh, new CC scan. No. It's definitely weakened a lot, but honestly, that might have been a tornado.
That big CC?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
That's too big of a CC.
it matches.
It
There's
does-
nothing that tells me or screams to me that it's not a tornado, other than the fact of it being so freaking huge.
You understand that'd be like a huge tornado, right? Like a
Yeah, I know the CC was 6 miles wide. I know, Lucky.
yeah, you know that would be like a dude.
Like he's like, how did that compete with El Reno? That's exactly what we're thinking here.
Yeah.
You know it is.
Yes. I will not lie. Yes.
There's no way, right?
Like, there's no way, bro. Like, there can't be a way. There's no way.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to a meteorologist who is live right now and see if he's saying anything about it.
Imagine he's just screaming in the background as soon as you join. That would not be good.
Let's see. Wow.
What did they say?
They said it's a very large tornado.
Stop lying.
It's observed. It is observed now.
Oh my goodness.
It's observed now.
Says radar confirmed tornado.
That might have actually been one of the biggest tornadoes, if not that CC.
Did we just cover that?
I don't believe that at all. I still do not believe that.
There's no like there can't. I'm sorry, but there literally cannot be a way. There really can't.
That's literally a 6 mile wide CC. Like
there really can't be.
It's a fat supercell though. So I mean, if any storm were to do it, and it'd definitely be this one. But
at 11 o'clock in the morning on an April 10th, 2024 day.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I'm in denial of it because if it actually was a tornado, which now it is observed, it went well over 200,000 people.
Well, I mean, all those houses. That means all those houses would probably got, you know, I don't want to say it,
sustained significant damage for sure.
If that was actually
there's like 100,000 people inside that town, dude. So if it was. If that was like the biggest tornado that I've seen in freaking years,
crazy that is.
That would have been crazy. Yeah, they have it confirmed, Lucky. This might have actually been one of the biggest tornadoes we've seen.
That is because think about it. If you go back on CC, right when the CC gets like,
there's no way. So you're telling me that 280 gate to gate wasn't a joke?
That would be like the most. right?
No, like that would. I hate to do it, but that would actually be. I think we're all thinking of it. That would actually be that type of level.
No one say it, but yeah, yeah.
Mobile radar site. Oh my goodness! If this had the CC2, does this have any CC with it that looks even close to that? It's just a big hail spike. It would actually be competitive for the strongest tornado
Because I mean,
if if that velocity was correct, which the chance of that is very slim. But I can't believe I'm saying this non-zero.
TJ, if you
And
think
if
about it,
but if it like that's gonna go in record because if that was actually a large tornado and the National Weather Service did not confirm that for 20 whole minutes, that's gonna be a massive issue.
well, no, because the radar. I mean, also yes, because it did say it on CC, but
Did radar
also
scope show anything, by the way?
on what? Which radar?
The main one?
Hammond?
Yeah.
Are you saying if it showed the same exact CC that we saw?
Yeah. Like, did it show the velocities and everything? You're too slow. I'm getting my own phone.
I'm already on it. Oh, yeah, TRD, yes, it did.
Nah, I'm capping.
All right, whatever you say, buddy.
All right, give me this Hammond radar site. Holy crap. Oh my goodness.
Dude, no, like, actually,
That's valid.
that is valid.
That radar scan looks to be valid, but I don't believe it still.
I
Not for just the reason that I think it was slight contamination, but also for the reason and the fact that we were in a glitch of the Hammond radar. If there was a massive tornado, though, I really feel like we would be getting flooded by just reports.
or just damage reports in general.
We would be getting
TRG
absolutely bombarded
scanners.
with it. I don't know how long Lucky's been muted.
Scanners.
NatoCast has us in at 2%, 5% tomorrow. By the way, Lucky, just
Cool. Scanners.
man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get some scanners up here. That's what Lucky's screaming at me here.
We're gonna see. I don't have the website. I'm just gonna find it.
I
don't know.
do,
All right. Well, then you would help me a lot.
or had it. I used it yesterday.
Dude, that would be crazy, bro.
Why didn't I save it? Stupid me.
You could just go back in your history and it shows the websites you've been at.
Okay, broadcastify.com.
Huh?
Broadcastify.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, where should we go?
I know where I'm going. All right, I'm listening in. After a Kroger ad.
Of
Go
course.
go to Hancock County Fire, Southwest Mississippi.
You said fire? All right.
Your word is
All right.
Wait.
you're sitting in your basement,
Wait.
but then your mom walks in.
Oh, come on. But chat. That can't be.
Alrighty, let's see if we've got fire department saying anything.
No. Oh no, TRG. Oh my
What?
goodness, you have to meet me on your stream. Oh my goodness.
You've been muted.
Oh my, hold on, let me mute my, yo, I gotta mute. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You're fired, Lucky.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Let's see. We should
Oh boy, wait. Is the feed down?
that would be.
That is bad.
Oh my goodness.
The feed's down. No. No.
This can't be a coincidence, right?
No.
Dude, this cannot be a coincidence.
Hold the phone. Okay.
Dude, I don't even.
I'm listening to reports here, y'all.
Okay.
Trees down. Oh my goodness.
What?
All right. I've only heard of trees down so far.
And whenever a super populated area, if that was a tornado. I mean, no doubt in my mind that we probably had one, but I just can't believe it was that big. I'm not gonna believe it. I just there's like, come on.
I can tell you this: we will hear shortly if there was actually that large of a tornado on the ground. Because if there was, we would be hearing nothing. Honestly, like if a tornado was that large and it touched down, you could not get cell reception in that area. Like you think you would hear a lot of reports, but to be honest, it would just be dead quiet for possibly hours. No way that scan was freaking valid.
Right, so
All right, I went to Stone County, it's like to the northeast of that, just in case. I went to that county just to see if also there's
Their
only
scanner's working.
yeah. I'm trying to see. I have it muted right now because I'm
Yep,
pretty sure.
it's officially offline. Feed is offline. Oh my goodness.
Dude, no. Like what?
All right.
All right, we should be able to hear it, y'all.
The ads on this thing.
No, I'm done with my ad. I'm just listening.
I'm changing it to Louisiana. All right. Well, I've got a feed here from police.
Okay, well that's probably. Oh, another tornado. Wait, another no. That's the one from earlier, right? The one on Pearl River, right?
I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, no, there's no talking right now on mine. And that's just a county to its northeast. Literally northeast, the first county northeast.
All right. We'll see if we get anything, y'all. See if we hear anything.
That's why I'm quiet too. Or actually, I should be quiet until they start talking. So if I start talking, I just absolutely just go quiet. Just know that it was talking. Dude,
All right.
that would be crazy, TRG. Like that would honestly.
All right. Should we switch radars now? I think the mobile radar might be close enough now.
Almost.
Let me check on Connor. Let's see if Connor's got anything.
Dude, that would be crazy.
He's got a lot of rain right now. That's what Connor has. So make sure you guys are in your safe spot out here. In these confirmed tornado warnings still. Confirmed tornado warnings on the ground. Whilst we continue to listen to radio feeds for the potential validation of a one of the most significant tornadoes we've seen, if that scan was correct, we're going to continue to monitor this storm as it progresses eastward. Aside from that, we still have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning in effect for New Orleans, as well as considerable severes in effect for southeastern Mississippi, as well as that new tornado watch. That new tornado watch probabilities for southwestern and south central Alabama has a whopping 70-50 tornado, 80-50 wind, and a 10-10 hail.
Dude.
Wow. They're not issuing warnings for New Orleans. All these are New Orleans. New Orleans, National Weather Service in New Orleans, National Weather Service in. Well, this doesn't say it, but I'm sure that would be New Orleans too. The destructive is from New Orleans. I'm not hearing anything on the feed, so
Me
I'm
neither.
gonna unmute Lucky.
Alright. You've been on mute on my end.
All right.
I'm just waiting. And yes, you are right. Obviously, it is down. That is crazy, first off.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at the actual text.
Wait, huh?
That's what Pete says. Look at the actual text. The National Weather Service in New Orleans has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Louisiana counties, all those, and parishes as well. Call them parishes. Destructive winds. I don't see anything about that.
They're saying some were issued by Mobile.
Okay, what about this one way back here? I don't see any.
I don't think I've seen any either.
Because if it were, I'd say it up here.
Yeah, you're right.
And if they are, if Mobile is taken taken over, then that's probably because New Orleans National Weather Service has gone into backup protocol. Because they are in a PDS severe for 80-mile-an-hour winds. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah. I haven't heard anything about about damage whatsoever, but all I know is that feeds are offline. I'm not hearing anything through scanners. The biggest report I've seen was a couple of trees down from a chaser.
Yeah. Man.
But we'll just keep watching. That's all we could do. Watch and wait. More reports of trees down. I'm not hearing anything. I guess I'll go on mute till you get something now.
Dude, y'all, if that actually happened, bro, that would be crazy. Like, honestly. But we'll are the boat now radar indicated? I think both of them just got radar indicated. Unless I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, they did.
Dude. It's crazy. We're just trying to see if we can hear anything on the feed. Like, honestly, that would be insane. Alright. Alright. So, TRG.
What?
The hand, the
Spit it out.
what's that county name? The one that went down. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
What about it?
It's online again.
Anything about it?
I'm waiting for the ad to be over.
That's crazy.
All right.
Trying to figure out if a big
Yes.
tornado just went
Wait,
through, and you're trying
shh,
to wait for the ad here.
Wait, shh.
All right. Boy, don't shush me.
All right. Well, I'll definitely.
Gonna head out 90. Yeah, 4604's got a lot of sand and water on it at this time.
We'll see if trying to see if they're talking about anything about a tornado or anything like that. Um, at the exact second, no, they're not. All right, so uh, all right. So yeah, still two tornado warnings right now are ongoing. They're not confirmed at the moment, but they are still 21. So if you're in that warning, if you're in these warnings, please be in your safe spot. Don't be outside trying to see a tornado or anything. It's not worth it. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna see what the scanner has to say if it still says anything, but we'll see. All right. Um. All right. So let's see. Still radar indicated. Still radar indicated. All right. Yeah. Now National Weather Service and Mobile is taking over. TRG.
Yep.
So I guess it's not. This one's not super duper important, but they are right. It is. Mobile is taking over.
Yeah, I know that. I
Okay.
saw it at the top.
Okay. Because I.
Simple, man. Can you confirm
oh, wait,
any tornado activity around the Stennis area heading south towards Wavell?
They're talking about the tornado. Hold up. They say, can you confirm any tornado activity? So be quiet. Be quiet real quick. Yo, we're gonna see.
Also be advised it's hailing in Wavell.
All right. So we're gonna see what they say about it. Obviously y'all can hear it. I mean, obviously you can't really hear it right now, probably because of no one's talking right now. But we're waiting for them to see if they can confirm anything. We'll see. We'll see what they say in the next coming minutes. So we're gonna do this real quick, y'all. All right. All right. So obviously right now they're not saying anything really about a tornado yet. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on what they say. But yeah. Um yeah. Not the I mean, dude, if that skin was right, that was insane. Like I'm talking like insane. If that was. But we'll see. Alright. So yeah, I mean, not really. Like we still have two tornado warnings right now. None of them are confirmed, so we'll see what happens with those see what happens with those storms. So
West Hancock Engine 981 Central, show me en route.
oh, talking about show me en route to something. It might not be talking about the tornado much anymore, but we'll see. We'll keep on listening just in case. Just in case. Um. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Now it's looking like it's becoming more outflow dominant a little bit. Definitely looking at a little more outflow dominant. Still got some chasers that are um like ahead of this storm. So we'll get covered on the storm obviously very, very soon.
Hey, Lucky.
And yeah. Yes, sir.
If you're looking at radar, you know what I'm about to say. Possible spin up tornado here near Wiggins, north of our tornado warnings. I've been watching that area of velocity for a while, and now the line's pushed through, and you can see the arcing of the rain for Wiggins. I'm looking on the southeast side of Wiggins, Mississippi, for a possible hook to start forming,
Yeah,
which
I
is
see what you mean.
just barely to the north of our tornado warning.
At
So I just
the
want,
do velocity again.
yeah, I wanted to let you know that.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything from the scanners?
No,
Perhaps?
no, they left us on a cliffhanger. A big one.
Dang.
Like a massive cliffhanger.
Any
Wait.
tornado activity?
Give dispatch
bruh.
a 21, please.
What is it? Wait. What is that? I'm not sure what they said. Let's see what they say. Yeah. We're gonna see what happens with these storms and what happens to tornado warnings. All right. I think we can maybe stop listening to it maybe for a little bit. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So obviously, let's say we saw the tornado warnings.
Fire personnel, stand by for emergency traffic for kill rescue.
Did it say Did it say search and rescue? Wait, please don't do it again. I'm trying to hear it. Why is this thing just making?
Kill fire rescue, kill fire rescue. Can I have you out to 17460 Camilla Street? 17460 Camilla Street.
Alright.
It's gonna be for trees down, power out, and water pouring into the home. It is a mobile home.
They just reported near a mobile home, trees down, power out. It said water pouring into the home.
With all fire personnel, stand by for emergency.
Wow.
Victor Kill Fire Rescue.
You know where that is, perhaps?
No.
It's definitely in Southwest Mississippi, probably.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's in that county.
yeah, we know it's in the county.
So
But yeah,
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
yeah, trees down. So I mean, and
Yeah, but I
power
mean,
outages.
it's being realistic here. If it
It could-
was like a, if
d-
it was like a,
what would they
call it?
what was think-
If it was a strong tornado, we would be hearing stuff about homes completely destroyed.
Yeah, especially if it was that big, which I still don't think it is. Now, do I think we probably had a tornado? Yeah, but am I positive? No, because of the radar scans took like 10 minutes. Yeah, one of the warnings just got canceled. So we'll have to see. We'll see what happens now.
I'm keeping an eye on that massive hook echo in Ocean Springs that is just developed, but it looks like a rain shower merged with a supercell, so I don't believe that's actually a hook echo. I think it's a fake hook. But if you look at that, it's going to give you a nice jump scare.
I was looking at that. I've been looking at that.
Brother, it happened literally in this scan, so.
I've been looking at that storm in general for like the past 5 scans.
I've been looking at that storm ever since it apparently dropped a massive wedge tornado in Southwest Mississippi. I still do not think that scan was valid.
I don't either.
Like, it seems like it was, like, everything lines up to tell me that there was a tornado, but I just don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
Especially with the little reports we're hearing.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd hear either a lot more or like Isabel said, if it's a strong tornado, then we won't be hearing, really any reports because, everything's down.
Yeah.
But then again, if there was no tornado, we wouldn't be hearing any reports either. So it's, I don't know. The National Weather Service will go survey it and they'll be able to determine if it was anything or not.
Yeah.
But if it was, it will be significant damage. I can tell you that.
Yeah, if that was. Man.
All right. Good night.
Good night. All right. So, yeah, y'all. We're gonna still keep an eye on this storm also right here. Could maybe possibly go tornado warn. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's go right here. Go right here. At least let's do this. All right. Yep, 21. I told you, man. 21 warning for that storm that I've been watching, and you pointed out also.
Think you could cover me for just a brief minute
Yeah.
or so?
Yeah. Of course.
Let me unmute you. Just talk about that new tornado warning, what we're seeing. Yeah, because I gotta go quickly do something.
All right.
That may produce one. Oh well, you talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. To me right now, this new tornado warning. If you're in this, please be in your safe spot. Don't be outside trying to look at a tornado. It's not gonna be. We're trying to take pictures. And also, I can get a chaser feed up on it. So we'll see. So yeah, right now, we're just keeping an eye on it, and yeah, be in your safe spot. It looks like a really decent storm. Last scan had some velocities, I think, or the scan before. The scan before, I think. But either way, even though if velocity's not there, Still be in your safe spot. Don't be
I'm back.
outside. All right.
How we doing?
Good.
Good, good. How's your day been?
Very eventful already.
I know. It's been
It's
quite the
been more.
day, huh?
Yeah.
What you think about the model runs all agreeing that this derecho is like 6 hours behind or ahead, I should say. Like the HRRR has it in freaking South Central Louisiana right now, and it's in Southwestern Alabama. It's like, what? And the NAM says it too, and I think the RAP model is says it a bit.
Yeah.
I can't really tell because the RAP's not the highest definition. All right, thanks.
All right. You are welcome. All right. Yo, we're about to see what the if the chaser is gonna say anything about the storm. We'll see. We shall see what it says. Yeah, so we'll have that pulled out just in case. Oh, data. Oh. That scared me. I thought it said no data. And that scared me. Of course it said that, but yeah. So we're keeping an eye on this storm to see what happens with it. And yeah, I mean definitely lots of big velocities and stuff, so that's gonna be something to talk about. That was another warning issued by Mobile on behalf of New Orleans. Yeah. Yep. Um, I'm looking at a chaser right now. They don't have anything on their end of the storm. Yeah. We will we'll see what happens with the storm. It might have a chance of producing, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. That's for sure. Let's go right here. I mean, let me tell you that storm does look pretty crazy from the chaser's feed. So we'll see what happens with it. We'll have to see. We shall see. All right. You agree, repeat. Hope there was no damage at National Western. Oh yeah, I hope there wasn't. I feel really bad. Like honestly, that would be terrible. See, what's that on top of the radar? TRG.
Yep.
I could be just absolutely dumb, but
It wouldn't be the first time.
it really would.
All right, go
But
ahead.
go over go to the mobile radar,
Oh no.
a little bit west of it.
Oh yeah, I've already seen that.
Okay, what do you think?
um,
I
it's gonna
need to
take
know.
some organizing, but I mean, I wouldn't rule out a quick spin up with that if it manages to organize. But right now, I don't think that's gonna be the main threat.
Yeah.
I'm really watching this one that could rapidly spin up in Ocean Springs, North of
Yeah.
Ocean Springs.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Do
And
you see new velocities?
then the one, two of them north of that as well. Yeah,
Oh man. Yep.
so it
That
looks
is.
good. Isabel said one of her
Wait,
team
hold on. Wait, hold on.
members
Wait, I'm sorry.
reported
I'm sorry. Hold
widespread damage. He's obviously got the via fire department.
on.
Oh,
Wait,
hold on. Isabel added me in this.
hold on. I'm trying to listen to this chaser. Obviously,
Hold
they
on,
can't hear.
Lucky.
All right.
Hmm. Give me just a moment, y'all. I'm listening to this video. Pretty much, he's just saying road conditions are pretty much horrific. You're not going to be able to travel. That's Seidel, Slidell Police Department, or is it Slide? I'm sorry. You know the town I'm talking about in Louisiana. That's actually west of where we saw that massive signature. So yeah, I'll retweet that for anyone who wants to see it on Twitter. All right, what do you got, Lucky?
Listen to it.
But
right
yeah,
now.
you can look on Twitter. I retweeted it if you want to see that.
All right.
Damaging winds, tornado risk continues. The greatest near-term severe threat will be focused across portions of southeastern Mississippi into southwest Alabama vicinity. New mesoskill discussion 2 minutes ago. Let's see. Line of convection. The greatest corridor of severe weather for the next hour will be focused in southeast Mississippi, southwest Alabama.
Oh,
Boy, say it.
it's close to doing it, I think.
Oh, you're talking about the storm.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back on mute.
All right. Yeah, y'all. I was listening to a chaser feed, so that's why I wasn't talking that much when TRG was talking. But yeah, it's all right now. Flash flood emergency for New Orleans. Flash flood emergency for New Orleans.
You are very late.
Really? How late?
Probably a good 10 minutes at least.
Well, I don't get
Yeah,
flash flood
10
I
minutes.
don't get flash flood emergency notifications unless I get it from Twitter, which
We'll see.
I guess I got it 10 minutes late.
Yeah, he did.
My bad, y'all. I tried. But yeah, all right. Trying to see what trying to see what's happening with this storm. Let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Um, all right. We're gonna see we're gonna see what happens with this storm. Ready for the next scan. I mean, there's an next scan, but does it say anything? Nope. That is good. All right. We're gonna see what happens. Cause this definitely has right now the best chance. And we've been watching it for a while. At least I have. So it really all depends. You said you heard mobile homes were flooded. Oof. I hope that's not the case. I honestly hope that was not the case, because that would be terrible. But I mean, stuff like that does happen, so we'll just have to pray that it wasn't. Which I hope it wasn't. I hope it wasn't true, but it could be possible that it's true. Waiting for next scan now. Definitely this has the best chance right now. The best I've seen for a minute. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. Yeah. Let's see. All right, got already 2 minutes of it, so we'll see. It's not confirmed at the moment. Yeah, we'll see. I hope y'all are having a good day today. All right, that's starting to ramp up a little more. So we'll see. Really depends. You're alive? What up, Parliament? What up, bro? How you doing, bro? Uh, of course. Oh, I just accidentally smacked my mic. Yeah, you're back though, and so am I. First stream back, you already know. You already know what the deal is.
Next scan is gonna make or break this storm, Lucky.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm waiting for it. This is now gonna be the longest waiting game ever.
And the SPC knows that this area is the most favorable. They already have an MCD out in this storm. It's done a perfect cell merge. So if it touches down, there's not going to be much for stopping this storm. I mean, it could become a long track tornado, unfortunately, quite easily.
There's a chaser
So.
right near it too. I'm not saying names, but there's a chaser right near it. Oh.
Connor's on it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, does he see anything?
He's on I-10 right now, which is to the south of the tornado warning. So he's going to get well out in front of it and probably book up on that northern route 63.
63.
But he probably won't get there for a hot minute, to be honest. So he's going to be a little bit behind. But I mean, it's amazing how he's managed to stay with the storm.
63. Yeah. You know, man, I wish I could see him on a Radar Omega because I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, you can pull up his stream. It shows it, dude. Come on now.
See, I know it does, but
I can see exactly where he is. I know
so
the
he's,
exact location of where he
TRG.
is.
Oh, there's a scan. It's trying. It is trying.
It might push outflow dominant, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. It's trying.
It's gonna do one or the other. You can see it's gonna push. It might push outflow dominant, but if it does that, it's gonna allow for a potential inflow to get around the storm,
This
or I
chaser
should
is
say
in
outflow.
just super heavy rain right now and winds. That his whole stream is lagging. Which is not surprising at all, but
Let's see here.
all these just stopped working. All right.
So we're gonna continue watching this. I'm gonna mute Lucky because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Totally.
Let's see. It did just go Tor Possible. Oh no, that one's been Tor Possible. So actually, it's not Tor Possible anymore.
Huh.
Interesting. That is
Interesting.
very interesting.
Interesting, y'all. All right, we're gonna keep an eye on the storm for a while. See if it pushes alpha dominant or it tries to spin up one. We'll have to wait and see. Um, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be pretty crazy to man, that is crazy. Oh, I think it pushed. I think it did outflow. I think it chose outflow. I think it chose outflow.
Oh, am I supposed to unmute here?
Oh, I'm just saying. I think it's choosing outflow.
Yeah, it is. Just like I was talking about. It still has good potential though.
Oh yeah,
It really does.
without a
So
doubt,
it's easily the one to watch over the next hour. Easily.
easily. Yeah.
What about that one to the north? See, that's what happened to the northern ones. They chose outflow dominant.
Yep.
And the southern one did a cell merge, and that's why it had the best potential. But those northern ones, they're just gonna be big wind bags. It's really what they're gonna be, big wind bags. All right, good
Yep.
night.
Yep. Good night. Have a great nap. Yo, that is it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We'll have to wait and see what happens because I'm pretty sure right now it's choosing outflow dominant. Uh, all right. Yeah, it's choosing outflow. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Um. I heard there was flash flood in Jackson today. I have a weather app on my phone and one notification popped up says tornado warning critical. What? Yeah, I mean I wasn't up this morning. It's more like early morning. But we'll see. All right. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I'm watching right here on like right next to the radar, y'all. But yeah, it definitely has a chance still. Both of them. But as of right now, this one's choosing more outflow dominant type. But that's we'll have to see. We will
Hey,
see.
Lucky. I actually have something when I'm talking to you.
I know. What is it? You talking about on top of the
Do you
radar?
see that the tiniest bit of circulation embedded inside the hook echo or the outflow dominant area
Yes.
of the tornado warning? I wonder
It-
if that's an actual area of rotation.
Is it if you zoom into like a road? Is it Green Pond Road, like just like north of it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I was just wanting to know if you saw that.
I
Because
did.
I mean, it's just the tiniest couplet, or I don't even know if I'd call that a couplet.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would either. Like honestly.
We're gonna
Well,
get
no,
another
actually, no, I
scan
would.
here.
I would because you don't know why? I've seen
Why?
we've seen tornadoes happen with like 2 pixels of rotation.
Nah, you are right.
No,
We've seen them happen with like massive pixels. Like you
Yeah.
have a mile area rotation and then literally like 2 pixels.
yeah.
That reflectivity just updated, but the velocities are holding back on us. I know CC on the next scan from what I could tell, so that's good news.
Is it
But
still
we'll see
it's
about
still
the
trying to
velocity.
it's still trying to stay like I want to say inflow dominant. That'd be is that even a thing? Inflow dominant?
I was about. What'd you say? I was literally about to say. What the heck did you just say? Info dominant,
I
Lucky.
don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is that even a word? Because that just came to my mind.
I do not think so.
Well, anyways, it's still
I
trying to
think that
have
would just be a normal storm.
true. But yeah, it's trying to become both. Like, I mean, definitely outflow. Like, definitely south of the warning, definitely outflow for sure. Um, but
Info
it does
dominant.
that I don't know. I just thought of that. I just made up a word.
I mean,
Yo.
it makes sense.
It really does make sense.
It makes sense, but I don't think it's a thing.
Yeah, inflow dominant, which means let me make a definition. When the storm, when you can see it, the
No,
inflow
no,
is
no.
present.
Inflow dominant has to be, like when what this was before it hooked.
Oh yeah,
Like when you have that nice curvature and it looks like it's about to hook out.
yeah.
That's what inflow dominant has to be because the winds are pushed towards the storm, so it's like a little hole in the radar
Oh yeah, we're going
or
we're
in the
going to do this.
reflectivity, I should say.
What's
Here,
that?
like this,
We're gonna
like
say
this.
what is inflow dominance in weather. Imagine it actually is a thing. I just thought
See
about that.
that? See that? How it's like pushing in, but if there wasn't a hook echo at the bottom of that,
Yeah, no, it's not a word. made that up.
it's not a word. I know it is, but I mean,
Add that to the dictionary. I'm kidding.
I
Don't
am.
listen to me.
I'm pretty sure it'd just be called a storm.
Supercell
Rain dominant. Yep, rain dominant. I think that
or
would just be called
that
rain
inflow
wrapped.
notch though. That's. I mean, you're getting all that info with it though. So I mean, still,
Drop my water.
it's
Oh,
still.
Lucky.
Um,
Oh, you're back. You're back.
what happened?
You just left. You went robot voice. Remember that big glitch?
Oh my goodness.
I think Kyle.
I think Kyle would want it.
Oh my! Only OGs would get that. Only really OGs people would get that. Like Chip.
I know. Parliament would probably get it. He's in my.
Yeah.
He's in my. He's in my.
That is the biggest OG thing right there.
That probably is the biggest thing that. Oh
All
my.
right.
Okay, like just talk for like 30 seconds. I need to type this out.
All right. Oh, starting now.
Yeah.
I think this storm's going inflow dominant, according to Lucky. No, in all reality,
Stop,
it is
bro.
starting to turn more outflow dominant
Yeah.
here. Hey, you're supposed to be typing, aren't you? No, you're not a DJ now. We still have 70-mile-an-hour winds possible with
BRB.
this storm here, going towards a Moss Point. That's Moss Point, far southeast Mississippi. An area of rotation is still present generally in this region inside our tornado warning storm. It could ramp up at any second. We'll just have to monitor it and see if it ends up doing that or not. But we'll keep a very close eye on it. Definitely seems like quite the tornadic potential here. So we'll see if anything happens. We will keep an eye on it. It is very interesting, I can tell you that, the nature of this storm, because it's it's like an outflow dominant storm, but then it has some tornadic potential with it. And I think that tornadic potential is going down. But now I'm starting to look up here for the tornadic potential as opposed to where the hook recently was. So we'll see. But those outflow winds are definitely going down. So it's definitely starting to go more outflow dominant. It's definitely starting to go more outflow dominant here. So you have winds going towards the radar, and then winds going away from the radar. So you've got some rotation here. Let's see. They did just upgrade that to wow, that's a big severe. Is that all? Is that one big severe? But anyways, this is what I was gonna say. They just upgraded this one to Tor Possible. So it wasn't Tor Possible. They just upgraded that to Tor Possible, and then they issued this big, considerable severe for 70-mile-an-hour winds, 0.75-inch hail. That's a big warning. No, thank you, Isabel. I'm sure it looks ridiculous. And you know how I know that? Because I saw the wording on the mesoscale discussion. They were talking about the lapse rates being a big issue, but the shear should compensate for at least some of that lacklustering shear, or lacklustering lapse rates. Shear should compensate for the lacklustering lapse rates. And you can see what low lapse rates do to storms. They just make them all rain showers here. It's been a little bit more than 30 seconds, but, you know, Lucky has to take a good nap, so I'm not surprised that he's going to be longer than 30 seconds. Let's see. It's wild. Fine, I'll look at it. I got to go get the site link, though, which is going to take me a hot minute because I forgot where it is. I know I have it up here somewhere. There's the analogs. There's that. Place files. Outlooks. Tropical bulletins is not in tropical activity, I can tell you that. And then there it is. All right, let's see if this shows anything. Dang. That's wild. That is wild. Jeez. I don't know. Can I show this to stream? Can I show this? I don't know the rights to this site or whatnot. Let's see here. I imagine I could, but I don't know if I can. I don't want to risk it. But just know that it's crazy. It's a classic photograph. It is a very much classic photograph. We should be getting a new outlook from the SPC any minute now. I have no idea, Pete. I have no idea. All right. I'll keep that up so that we'll be able to hear the new outlook. I anticipate they'll keep the moderate, honestly. I'm expecting them to keep that moderate. But we'll see. We shall see. Go check over here real quick. All right. So in regards to future live streams, by the way, we'll most likely be live tomorrow again. I'll probably take a break at some point before severe weather starts to kick off, possibly on Sunday. So I'll probably take a break either on Friday or Saturday, one or the other. I'll take a one-day break. We'll see. I don't know, Isabel. I think there's still. I wouldn't be surprised with whatever they choose to do. The only thing I'll be surprised is if they downgrade it to a marginal. If they do that, then I'll be surprised. Yeah, Connor's booking it north, but there's no chance he's going to make it far enough north. The storm's way too fast. We may have a tornado trying to develop here. This little area of rotation. We'll see. I'm definitely keeping my eye on that area.
Aha! I'm
Let me see.
back.
Hey, Lucky's awake from his nap.
Let's just say I, upgraded my setup in like 2 minutes. Let's say I got a big third monitor to my right.
Sweet.
It's kind of crazy.
Right
Alright.
on time, I guess.
It is kind of on
Put your
time.
prediction in now. You think it'll go slight, enhance, or stay moderate?
For what? This thing?
1 minute new outlook.
Oh, it's enhanced for
30 sig win, 10 sig tour. That's mine.
yeah, yeah.
But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised with anything except a marginal. If they do a marginal, I'll be surprised.
What moderate to marginal?
Yeah.
Dude, no.
We
I promise you, Tears, I promise you. I think I had a dream that I did that.
Bro.
I promise you.
You probably did, because last night we were talking about how the whole threat would be offshore.
Yes. Dude, no. It could have been this morning after I woke up and started dozing off again. Bro, if this happens, that's okay. That's crazy first off.
Nah, it
But
won't.
it's probably gonna be honestly.
Wait, what? Possible spin up tornado and that couplet juggling from the correlation coefficient and velocity.
All right, so we're gonna see this. So
So if you're talking about the tornado warning, all that CC is clear air. So I disagree with you if you're talking about the tornado warning. Now somewhere else, I don't know. But I mean, it wouldn't shock me too much. But just the CC is not debris at all. But if there's a weak tornado on the ground and we're just not able to see it from radar, it wouldn't surprise me.
This is nice. Okay, hold on, yo. Whoa, that is. Whoa, whoa. TRG, look, TRG, my thing just went crazy.
Well, looks like I got to put that fourth monitor on pre-order.
Why?
Now that Lucky has 3, I got to go for 4.
Oh no, I'm gonna have 3 soon. I just gotta fix it. All right, so now we have 0.
Actually, I already have a 4th one. I don't have it hooked up because, like I said, that camera that you guys use to for my face cam, it would be way up here.
No,
Like it would be way too far up.
Oh, this might be the slightest intermission. Terry, do you have your phone on you?
So I'll just mute Lucky since he's talking about a monitor instead of a tornado warning. But he wants to do a face reveal for you guys, right? Lucky?
No.
Oh, no face reveal.
No, never mind. No, don't worry about your phone. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I already have it, so you might as well call me.
No, cause you're gonna show my face. I'm not dumb.
I wouldn't do that, Lucky.
Yes, you would.
No, I would not.
TG, it's you, bro.
I would. It's me. I don't do that stuff. You do.
All
You
right.
do.
Let me turn you down. All right, so you ready? Watch.
Yep.
1,
Let's see
2.
this. Whoa, that's weird.
It's not the best quality at all. Like it's like not gonna. Oh,
I mean, a third monitor is a third monitor.
it is, but it's. That's what I do if I see. Dude, if I see something super small, I got like on my eye, like.
No, bro, that's terrible.
Hey, it'll work right
Nah.
now. Gonna
It's
work
better
right
than
now.
nothing, but like he's got like the monitor on the top right. Like that's where my window is, bro.
Well,
This is where my
one is
window
to my-
is.
There's like right. This is at my.
Holy
top
crap, are we down to 1 severe?
2. What? Right now, 2 for me.
Yeah, we're down to 2. It's this one storm. It's this one area, Lucky. I didn't even realize how low we just got. Wow. Impressive. No new outlook yet. Oh, wait, it's been out. I missed it. It was out really early.
Oh.
Man. Yeah, it was out. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
you're-
Hold on.
no.
It was the rainfall outlook. It got me again. It got me again. They updated the rainfall outlook.
What is it? It's still moderate.
It's a very large moderate for rainfall.
Very large. You said.
Yeah. There it is. Moderate maintained.
Really?
Yep. Moderate maintained. New outlook.
I still have the feed open. Wait.
Yep. There you go. There it is. Moderate maintained.
Wait.
At 1631Z. Lucky we hear something in the background.
You do?
Yes.
That was the feed. You don't know how you heard it in the background?
Because you're playing it through your third monitor's TV thing.
Yeah.
Sound thing.
So now
Sound
so it's not connected to my PC.
How's that possible?
It's connected to my Hold up. TRG,
How's that possible?
TRG,
I didn't know that was,
I'm
I didn't
unmuting
know
your
that was
stream on my end.
possible.
Let's see if it goes onto my TV.
Hi,
It
Lucky.
does. It goes through. Oh wait, can you hear it in the background?
No.
Listen.
No, I can't.
Listen. Wait.
Hold on a second. Let's see. We can hear it still, by the way.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, really?
That was you.
Yikes. I sound terrible. Holy crap.
But no, but that's crazy. Like, that also is kind of like very not, the best quality. Like, I think I'm looking at like a. 19...
Hold on. I gotta go to Isabel real quick. I went to the future. They downgraded it, y'all. You wrong.
Of course, TRD's gonna brag that, say someone's wrong. That's just a
No,
TRD
I'm
type
just
thing.
saying. Just saying,
I know.
she is wrong.
That's funny.
I'm almost out of water.
How are you almost out of water, TRD? That's not a TRD thing. TRD, you're lying.
Oh, well, I still have my caffeinated water with me, so. Caffeinated water,
Wait, so you're
yes.
saying if I do this, open this tab. Oh my goodness.
No, it's me be wrong. It says moderate on my end. It says a moderate risk for severe weather.
It's still moderate?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's immediate coastline. You know what? Madison, you might. I don't know how close you are to the coastline, but you might have just been added to the moderate. Yeah, moderate was extended. It's now for the extreme coastline too. So it now includes just west of Panama Beach. So Pensacola's in the moderate now.
I'm about to look at
What about 45 sig wind, Isabel? Is that still there, or is it no longer wind?
It is.
The wind threat's decreasing, but the 15 sig Tor is still there.
Wait, can
I can go check. Weather, text products,
15
severe weather
sig,
site.
15 sig,
30,
maintain,
yeah, 45 sig wind.
45 sig wind, and 15.
5 hail. That hail outlook is trippy. Yeah, 15 sig Tor, 45 sig wind, 5% hail.
All right. I can have
See
this
here.
pulled up now on my. Well, this is not good at all. What is this?
Oh, are you right here? Are you over here? Madison? So you said you're like close to the Alabama. Yeah, so you're like here, right? Maybe. Wait, let me look at Crestview. I looked up the county. Yeah, so you're over here. You're probably in the moderate now.
TJ, I got a question. I know it's somewhat not really off topic, but have you looked at satellite?
I know.
Oh, okay. Looks pretty decent.
Why?
You can see all that moisture coming from the Gulf, and then all you see is clouds.
Just a big explosion of clouds.
Yeah, it's a big explosion. TRG, look at the radar, like right in, like north of the radar.
Yep.
That is.
It's gonna
gonna
do. Let me look at the loop real quick. Oh, it is gonna try. It's definitely gonna try
It's
again.
been trying since I
Or
think.
not again. Yeah, it's been trying for a while. It's been trying for a while.
Oh, TRG. Wait, we missed. Go back. Like
What?
at go to the scan at 12:30, 12:25. I didn't see that.
What do you mean? 1225?
Yeah, just northwest of the radar.
I saw that.
I didn't.
It was very brief, but I mean, I didn't really mention it.
And try it again. Let's try it again.
I saw it, but I didn't really mention it because it happened so fast. Honestly, I don't think I really saw it. I don't think I saw it that intense, so I probably would have said something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're most likely in the moderate. I'm waiting for the new Outlook to come out. It's still not like out. There it is. See, Crestview's in the moderate. So you're in the moderate for wait, what? Okay, it's still coming out. That doesn't make sense because it's like you're in the moderate risk, and it's like tornado probabilities, 10 sig, wind probabilities, 30. And it's like
TRG,
okay.
there was a final report with that scan that we
Yeah, you're in it for wind and tornadoes, 15 sig tor and 30 sig wind. Now final for what?
so you know that thing I just told you about the
Yeah.
at 12:25. There was a final report at 12:31
Oh,
with that same
interesting.
storm. See if it says any funnel cloud crossed US 98 at my location a minute or two ago. So that was at 12:29 or 12:30.
Huh. Let's see here.
So it's definitely trying. That's for sure.
Alrighty. So give me just a moment, but I do believe we have our first confirmed tornado from the National Weather Service as a report. Survey crews, I believe. Okay, I don't see it on their site, but somebody did say something about them observing a tornado in Texas from early this morning. Let's see. 2 tornadoes occurred earlier, really early this morning. In southwestern Louisiana. Oh, that was oh wait, we tracked those. Yeah, those were the Lake Charles ones. Yeah. Because I forgot the day switched. So technically it was yesterday, but technically it was this morning. So on the National Weather Service site, it was yesterday, but it was actually this morning at 7:40 a.m., I think, Eastern. Right around there.
So this third thing is gonna all right, so you know I was talking about outside of stream, you know, the monitors, all that. That's not the actual thing. I'm just using it for right now because why not?
I don't. Oh, okay. You said monitors. I was so confused. I didn't catch what word you said. You know, all the hormones and everything like that. It's like, what?
Yeah. It's like, put it this way, it's like half the quality of a regular monitor, but it's like way bigger. So
I had one
good.
that was like 360p and I just threw it in the trash. I was like, I'm not doing this.
I think this might be like 720 max.
Oh yeah, see, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but obviously since I'm right in front of my actual monitor, it's better, and
you're in front of a high quality, expensive monitor. So compared to that, it looks trash.
But this is a TV though, so I mean, it should be in 4K.
The pros call it a TV, a monitor.
It should be 4K. Come on.
Mine's 4K.
The math's not mathing.
Although I don't use it. I don't have my resolution at 4K.
Let's do this.
Okay, that area of rotation did weaken, Lucky, once again. So honestly, I don't see any areas of rotation right now, to be honest.
And that 21 is about to get canceled. But
is that a okay, never mind. Excuse me. Hiccup. Don't ask where that came from.
Where did it come from?
My stomach, I guess. Throat.
I don't know.
I just work here. I don't know.
That's funny.
We're
All
just
right.
waiting for this to expire in 2 minutes, y'all.
1 minute. Well, still 2 minutes. My bad. My
2
bad.
minutes,
My
haha.
bad.
Oh.
My bad.
Jay, I do believe it did. It's still ongoing. I do believe this was a derecho. So
Oh, what up,
second
Samuel?
derecho.
What up,
If it's
Darkness?
confirmed, second derecho of 2024. Which this one, if it is confirmed, let me load up the loop and tell y'all where it started. So this possible derecho formed way back west of Houston, Texas, yesterday, or technically this morning, at about 5:10 a.m. I believe that is. That actually 4:10 a.m. Yeah, 4:10 a.m. is when this derecho formed. Possible derecho formed.
Sergio, unless that northern part of the what would be a couple of like hooks even more, I guess, if that makes sense. The more red like hooks, I guess you could say.
What in the heck are you talking about, Lucky?
I don't know, but I'm tired. don't-
What are you talking about?
Oh no, okay. I
What?
need to get my word. All right. If the rotation wraps around the storm more, then that'd be it might have a chance. Like, all right, look at velocity, right? Look at velocity. You see the greens and reds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now do the loop.
Yeah.
If the red wraps around at the northern part of it.
Bro, it's pretty much occluding right now. It doesn't look good whatsoever. That's a cell merge. That's what that is. It's a cell merge right now. That's why the rotation is elongated. You can see how it's more of spreaded out rotation, not necessarily a one confined area of rotation. So basically, if the rotation rotates and it becomes rotation, is what Lucky's trying to say. Oh, tornado warning dropped.
Yep. So no tornado warnings and 3 severes. So yeah. That's
All right,
that.
5 hours into coverage. Let's see
You're 5 hours
what we
in
have
already.
left. Yeah. It
Dude.
could have been 6 hours in if I started when I should have, but I waited 20 minutes. Well, the math did not math right there, did it,
Yeah,
Lucky?
no, it did not. It's a 5-hour coverage right now. But if I didn't start 20 minutes before, it would have been 6 hours. What?
Math did not math on that
Math
one.
was not mathing on that one for real.
Not at all.
TRG, are you tired? Probably.
Honestly, no.
Actually, I mean,
no,
I'm gonna be
really
honest.
not.
I'm not tired, honestly. Like, I actually slept pretty good. It might sound like
I
I'm tired.
really did. Like, I slept for 7 hours and I feel more refreshed than the 10 hours I got yesterday. So no,
Because
not
tell me
really,
why
honestly.
sometimes in certain situations, the less sleep you get, the
Yeah,
more
the
energetic
better
you
you
are.
feel. Yep. More energetic you are. Yep.
But then here
Exactly.
but here comes with this part. You're gonna go to bed really early.
No, I'm not.
That's what happens to me sometimes. I'll be like, man, I'm so tired.
Oh, I could go to sleep at any time of the day. I think most people could.
Yeah, you really could just knock out your
Are
lights
these
in your
tour
room.
possible at all? Okay, this one is still tour possible for 13 more minutes.
Yeah.
What about that storm going on shore west of Pensacola? I haven't looked at that. Yeah, I know why I haven't looked at that. It looks like nothing. 25-inch hail, 60 mile an hour winds. Nothing tornadic wise, but still a severe storm.
Did that
See.
moderate. Yeah, make it just updated.
I agree with the extension of that moderate.
I do too.
It does look like it has more potential later on today. How late today? I don't
Not
know.
sure.
It is drastically slowed down though. It's down to 50 miles an hour as opposed to the 90 it was at earlier today.
90.
So that's why it's
Oh, wait, did
it
it
feels like it's a lot slower.
Did it ever stall out?
What do you mean?
Remember
Oh,
last night I was saying it was
last
gonna stall-
night,
yeah.
you know what? No, I don't think it did.
The only reason why I thought of that is because of that flash flood emergency for Texas. That's one thing that I thought about that it was stall out because
No, because we had that morning MCS in wait, did it? It kind of stalled out.
we're not like stall out like
It
it showed on
it
models.
it really did stall out, but not nearly like how the models portrayed
Yeah, because
that.
mom said it was gonna stall for like, at least like 3-4 hours, right?
Yeah, it was slow. It didn't fully stall out. If it did stall out, it was at most for an hour and a half.
But still, if you
Mm.
think about it, what
It did. Right where we had that flash flood emergency in Texas.
it stalled right there?
It did for about 3 hours. I had to look right at that flash flood emergency that we had.
Huh.
So it stalled out over that flood emergency at 3:20 UTC, and storms were continuously in that area. The heaviest storms were in that area until about 6:20. So yeah, like 3 hours of continuous heavy rainfall, and then the rainfall didn't move out of that area until nearly 15 UTC, which was about an hour 50 minutes ago.
Huh. That is crazy. Like honestly.
Let's see.
When you can, if you can look at DMs.
I don't know if Cape's going to pick up tonight, really. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. It's a big question mark for me, at least. I have no clue what's going to happen. Let's see here. So 15ZH triple R. What Z are we at? We're at pretty much 17Z right
Yeah,
now.
17. We're about to be at 17. 18Z is 2 p.m.
So the HRRR has those storms in New Orleans right now, catching up and being the main line. Again, another main line.
Huh.
What?
What?
See here.
Alright. Let's see, let's see.
And the NAM somewhat agrees. We'll see.
Oh yeah, Charity, I forgot to send you a picture also after you look at DMs, but I forgot to send you a picture of what outside of my house looks like. Honestly, there's nothing. There's maybe a rain shower, but it looks kind of crazy-ish.
So we'll see what these storms do, y'all.
That's the
We'll
best.
see.
That's the best you'll get for right now. And then like
Yikes.
over the house, like in the opposite way, it was like almost somewhat not really sunny skies, but like you could see the sun. Nothing crazy then.
Debating here on what to do.
Me too. I'm like, first off, what is? All right, there you go.
The lapse rates are low, so nothing's going to rapidly intensify, but gradual intensification is going to be possible, especially of that line in New Orleans as it pushes northeast. Those rain showers, I should say. But we still have a 70-50 watch in effect. So there's still a high end or a pretty high end watch in effect.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll see. Honestly, I'm not sure what's gonna happen tonight. I really am. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen for the rest of the day.
Here it is.
Oh,
So you say you start tracking this line, derecho, whatever you want to call it, since it was in Louisiana, right?
nah. I tracked it since it was just barely east of Houston. I think I missed a tornado. But I tracked it just east of Houston, and then I went live. Once it hit southwestern Louisiana,
And
which was like, what was it, like 7 7 something. Honestly, I can't remember.
I was about to be into Alabama.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
that is-
7:20. Right about 7:20 I went live.
it's about to be at Alabama now. That is
Yep.
crazy. Like honestly,
Definitely contributing for Derecho. Traveled over 400 miles, so
yeah.
it's definitely going to be up there in the potential for a derecho consideration. I don't see many good areas of rotation at all along this. Honestly, what this line may do, Madison, there's still confusion, so take this with a grain of salt. And like I said, I have no idea what's going to happen because I'm not God. But it looks like this line might weaken as it approaches South Central Alabama. South Central Alabama. So like right near you, it looks like it might weaken at say 2, maybe 3 o'clock. And then another line, which could be way more significant, unfortunately, forms at about 4 or 5 p.m. At least more significant than what we are seeing now. More significant than 60-mile-an-hour winds, 60 to 70. But I'm unsure on exactly what's going to happen. Either way, you're going to end up with storms. It's just a matter of how intense they are. Here's the summer, the new not mesoscale, but the new outlook. Severe storms will continue along the middle Gulf Coast today into additional parts of the southeast and Tennessee Valley through this evening. The potential exists for several tornadoes, a few of which may be strong and widespread damaging winds. At the late morning, a prominent bow segment with a history of severe and damaging wind gusts near portions of the southeast Mississippi and southwest Alabama state line, with strong convection preceding it up to 75 miles to its east. The northern half of the convection continues to outpace the richer lower level moisture, with the preceding cloud canopy also somewhat limiting heating in the area of the northern risk. Let's see. A predominant linear and potentially somewhat mixed convecutive mode is likely to persist throughout this evening. And in addition, nope, not that. With general east to northeastwards sustaining intense bowing convection lines and the possibility of a few semi-discrete supercells materializing ahead of it, particularly on the south-southeast flank. Potentially widespread damaging winds remain a viable possibility, along with a couple tornadoes, a few of which may be EF2+, coincide with a very large, or rather a very strong lower level shear of 500 plus 0 to 1 kilometer shear per regional data, as such of the MOB. The damaging wind / tornado risk is expected to persist into tonight across particularly Florida Panhandle and southeastern Alabama, southwest Georgia, as the lower level jet continues to strengthen into the nocturnal hours, and convection continues to be focused more inland on the effective boundary as reinforced by a morning and afternoon MCS. Some strongly lower top to severe storms could organize later this afternoon in a steeper mid-level lapse rate regime atop the synoptic low near the frontal zone from the Arklatex area towards the Tennessee Valley, hence the 5% hail risk and the 5% wind risk that has been maintained further to the west. So there you go. And you can see that on the latest HRRR. You can see a little bit of
Tornado warning.
small storms, tornado warning. Yep. I saw that.
Right over the radar.
So we're back up to a tornado warning. Hey, thank you for waiting until I finished my discussion, National Weather Service. Much appreciated.
That's funny. That's funny.
Much appreciated.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
I can see that hook. If you
I
go
can
back
see it
one
too.
scan, you can see it too, right there west of College Park Estates. Now it's just straight up over the radar site, so. Man. We'll continue to watch it. We shall see what happens. Tonight still has some really good potential, unfortunately.
Over to the airport.
The HRRR is very confident in the reorganization of an additional MCS towards New Orleans. I just want to see, are we seeing any intensification signs out here? None. Interesting. We'll see. Okay, yeah, I definitely see why they warned that.
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if that's about to drop a weak tornado.
Oh yeah. And it's more not I forgot I had a thermometer. I was like, where's my mouse at? Um
You
cursor.
lost it.
Um not at the super northern part of the line, but it's like in the middle almost. No, it actually is in the middle. Obviously, anywhere in that line could spin up any tornadoes.
Let's see. Oof. That ain't good. Yikes. Looks like we have a nocturnal threat.
Ooh.
A confluence band may set up over the western panhandle of Florida overnight.
But that would not be good.
You could see that on the 15Z HRRR. But then again, the HRRR has been garbage for this threat, so I would not trust that.
I'm gonna wait for 17's UTC surface observations just because. See what or at least for like lapse rates, that's mainly the thing that I'm gonna be watching. Lapse rates are like not existing.
And even if we did have a tornado on the ground, we couldn't see it.
Yeah, we really couldn't.
That northern one is looking mighty impressive now.
Huh?
At least on my scan, the northern one looks really impressive.
Oh, we're talking about the. Oh. Yeah.
Why was my scan 8 minutes ago?
Why is my scan 8 minutes ago too?
All right, I got a new one on GR2, and it doesn't look nearly as impressive.
Let me see if I get one. I got one. An extra 3 like. All right, so, it's 5 minutes ago for me on this
Why
one.
the heck? Why the heck is that such an old scan?
All right.
Crazy.
All right. So that's. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it just updated. It does not look that impressive at all.
Oh yeah, mine just updated too.
I mean, it's still there, but not super impressive.
Not like how it was 8 minutes ago. Thanks,
Yeah.
Radar Omega. Great updates.
For real.
Man. We'll see what the rest of today has to offer, but honestly, the
I
threat's
think-
definitely going down.
Yeah. Man, I was planning on covering for at least 4 hours.
Should have got up earlier.
I don't know. Bro, I would not
Okay,
have,
I do
haven't had
see what
any-
the HRRR is at now. So let me open my MRMS radar site real quick. That I can show y'all. So the HRRR kind of combines this line here. So it has this line going off on its own, and then this line kind of combining with more convection down here and moving up towards the Florida Peninsula or Panhandle. Yeah, it has like, oh my word, that is so weird. I still can't really figure out what the HRRR is talking about here. What it's trying to say.
I was gonna answer Samuel's question. He said, "Look, bad weather, seven or severe thunderstorms in Foley, Alabama. They're not severe at the moment, but there is thunderstorms. But they should be, they shouldn't have been too strong. But there definitely was maybe some
Oh,
isolated
update.
hail and
Lucky it updated.
wind.
Lucky it updated.
Okay, what?
It updated, Lucky.
What's updated?
The fire outlook.
Of course it did.
Yeah, it's an elevated fire risk in Texas, just in case you didn't know.
No, thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Much appreciated.
Dude,
But guys, this is why we have Tier G here to help.
oh man.
'Cause
All right,
he's
you want to go on mute again so I could go listen to some scanners here?
honestly, yeah. I want to listen
Okay,
to some
good night.
scanners too. That bro hates me. Bro hates me, y'all. He'd be like, "No, I don't." Watch this. Or he's just not gonna say anything. But that's fine too. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. So yeah, definitely if you're in this severe tornado warning, please be in your safe spot. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, it's right over the radar right now, so we can't really see much. That's why I'm thinking we're gonna get a scan that's gonna be like 7 minutes again. All right. So not sure when we'll end, but I do have to go to work tonight, so we'll end eventually. I wonder what it's gonna like in 50 minutes. Probably still really intense, but we'll see. Uh, yeah, that storm north of the radar. Not the It's getting weaker and weaker, but we'll have to see what happens with it. Give me a second, yo. All right. Let's see what happens after the storm comes off the radar. Yeah, my other software is not really saying anything about the storm north of the radar. But I'm getting a scan every like minute. All right. So you can definitely see it. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. We might pull up some um scanners maybe. We'll see. But we'll see. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. We'll see. Um yeah, so definitely overall so far it's been a really really eventful day so far. And we're not even done with the event at all. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Um I'm getting the is still one for 22 more minutes, the 21 storm. We'll see what happens with that. We can definitely see the storm coming off the radar. probably be right here. And I'm looking on my other software where where it's actually updating. There it is. Y'all can see it right there. Still radar indicator though, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens with this the storm. But yeah. If you haven't already, make sure you share this channel with your friends and family so we can get the word out to people, let them know what weather's coming their way. Alright. Yeah, see next scan. So probably at like 110 we'll be able to see something even more. But yeah. Alright, let's see.
Hey, Lucky.
Yes, sir.
I need you to keep me awake here. What do you think is gonna happen for the rest of the day?
Ooh. I haven't really been paying too much attention to models because of coverage, but if you give me 2 minutes I can let you know.
Yeah, don't look at models. They don't help.
Oh, you know? Oh. Honestly, I
They
definitely think
really don't.
I
They've
definitely
been
think
all
this
over the place.
I think this winter is gonna be that, and maybe very quick spell of tornadoes will be honestly that's our main threat, obviously. Like spell tornadoes, and also if it has the right environment and it's if we somehow get discrete storms, then definitely some strong tornadoes are possible. Definitely the winds that I'm thinking at least definitely 80, maybe even there could be one, you know,
I don't know
that
about 90.
yeah.
If
But
you're
you never
trying to
know.
say 90 here, I mean, we may see a downgrade to 60 on this new severe. The main wind bag looks to be done.
When you just demolished everything that I just said, so then now I don't know.
You haven't looked at the environment or anything?
I'm waiting for the next the
Look at the current one. Like it came out.
what the service analysis or meso analysis.
Yeah.
That's out. All right, let's see.
Wait,
Um,
hold on a second.
it is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is. It is.
been out. Yeah.
SRH. That's still plenty. Um,
That warm sector is far into the Gulf now,
let's do.
or very close to at least in the Gulf.
Last race are still kind of trash.
What's kind of trash, Lucky? There's
Labs
either
race.
trash or trash. I'm pretty sure 5 laps race is trash.
Yeah. That's why I
Lower
said
level
it's
laps
pretty
race
trash.
that's not pretty trash. That's trash. That's why you're seeing storms just die out rapidly.
Alright, that's garbage.
I mean, have you seen the northern side of the line? Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Wait a minute here, G.
The northern side of the line is not present. That's how fast it's died out. What am I waiting for, Lucky? How long do I have to wait for this? Wait a minute.
Okay. Northwest of the radar. Just loop it.
Northwest.
Not even warned for anything, I don't think. Alright, severe. Try in 3 minutes. Just look at it. Just loop it.
What? Let's see. Like, have you checked the reflectivity recently on that?
Yes, I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Well, what am I looking for here? What am I supposed to see?
Velocities mainly.
Okay, what are the velocities showing?
Sounds like it could happen. Okay, now velocities just like
What?
absolutely crushed my dream for a second.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know what you were talking about, to be honest.
What happened to the 2 minute scans? We had too many scans, and now it's just
Use
not.
GR2. Red Omega is glitching all over the place.
Or I can just use this too.
And I don't see any rotation there at all. Maybe some very light rotation inside a rain shower, but I really don't see anything. Oh, they just issued that severe, and it's back down to 60. I do think it's going to continue on that. It's gonna be right around 60, 70 mile per hour winds. An isolated 80 can't be ruled out, but honestly, I'd be surprised if we managed to get 80 out of this line now that it's weakening so rapidly. So we can't rule out 80, but I mean, it's borderline. Borderline, you may be able to just rule out 80. But it's a possibility, we got a 45 sig still in place, so it is a possibility still. I'm curious for what they're going to keep for tonight's risk for severe weather. Because we have the secondary threat still on the table.
Yeah.
We have 3 possible threats. This first MCS, possibly a second MCS, and then your semi-discrete storm activity after dark. So I'm curious to see what they may keep for that. All right, I'm just gonna mute the Mr. Over here.
Yeah, me.
Another.
bad.
I think that may be a continuation actually.
For what?
Oh no, that is a flash flood emergency. Hammond. That's probably been there for a while.
I don't think so. I haven't seen
Flash flood emergency for Hammond.
Issued at. This is at 12:13. Central.
Oh yeah, it was issued 2 minutes ago. Okay.
Yeah.
So that just got there. I'm
Between
not late.
4.5 and 7.5 inches of
No, it has been there.
rain. It has.
Yeah, it definitely has.
No.
I just looped radar. It's been there.
How though? Because it says at 12:13. That was 2 minutes ago.
12:13. That's because they just updated it. Oh, you know what? I bet they upgraded it to a flash flood emergency.
That's probably what it was. It was probably either
It was
regular.
probably a normal flood. Yeah, normal
Okay,
flash
yeah,
flood
yeah.
warning, and then they upgraded it to a flash flood emergency.
Probably because it says 4.5 and 7.5 inches.
Let me look at the old text.
Have already fallen. Additional 1 to 3 inches are possible.
Yes. Yep. It was a normal one that was issued at 9:14
So
CDT.
PDS
So
flash flood warning. So definitely
yeah.
they say be in higher ground. So
at 10:14 our time, 10:14 our time, it was a normal flash flood warning, and then it got upgraded 2 minutes ago to a flash flood emergency. All right, I want to go back and look at this one in Mobile.
yeah. Oh wow. I mean the hook and
Yeah,
stuff is still there.
2
but,
hooks. Looks like there's 2 hooks, mainly one.
Man, mainly one, but
Maybe another one to the south towards Mobile, but the northern one looks more interesting towards Ashley Oaks.
yeah, and the University of Mobile is about to get hit, or is getting hit right now as we speak.
All right.
All right.
Can you cover me for just a second?
Yeah. Got you.
All
Are
right,
you-
thanks.
Can
I'll
you
be right
unmute
back.
me? Can you unmute me?
Yeah, you're unmuted. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right, y'all. Let me go to TRD's chat real quick. All right. Let's see. All right. So yeah. Right now we're just watching this tornado warning, which starting to look pretty decent actually, honestly. But I mean, we are on a 6-minute scan, like old scan, so I can't really say much of what it looks like now, except for on my other software, which y'all can't see right now. It's looking all right, honestly. The rotation, if there is any rotation, is out of the warn area, so that maybe they might issue another warning. That's the word. It might issue another warning, but definitely still be in your safe spot just in case of any other areas of rotation form in the warning. Yeah, Tier G. I'm using a radar or not mega radar scope on my other monitor, and the rotation is, if there is any rotation, it's outside of the warning area now. But radar mega has
Up towards like west
near
of Saraland.
west of Saraland. Yeah,
I see that too.
we're using radar scope.
I see that on, a faster site, Gear 2 analysis. I'm gonna pull this up for
Gotcha.
y'all.
I haven't used GR2 in a while, honestly.
So yeah, I see how that's looks like it might have tried to be occluding because of that northern swing to the south. So we'll see if that maintains rotation or if it dies out here in just a second. But you can see how minimal that area of rotation is, if there is any. It's
Yeah.
very weak.
I didn't wait for one more
Very
scan to
weak.
see if they were gonna issue another warning. 'Cause I mean,
I would be shocked if they do.
yeah. I mean, the other warning starts 10 minutes, so still be in y'all safe spot though. Don't get out just in case of any other rotation somehow forms. Actually, near Pritchard, in the middle of the warning, like dead center in the warning, which is one scan, at least on my end. Just a little like what do you call it? Let me look at reflectivity. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. Alright, I'll talk to you when you had something. Or when I'm tired.
Alright. Yo, I'm doing terrible right now. Forecasting. What? Oh, today is not my. No tornado warning for Foley. Alabama. Samuel. No tornado warning for there. Yeah, there's no tornado warning. But I can expect that line to hit them in about an hour. No, not an hour. They might get hit by the line in about an hour, but we'll see. We'll see though. It all depends. It really depends. I said, make sure y'all share your channel with your friends and family though, so we can get the word out to people. We can let them know what weather's coming their way, y'all. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It helps support the channel. If you do enjoy the weather content, make sure you subscribe. But if you don't want to, I'll settle for a like. That's Stillman. All right, let me guys. TRG.
Yep.
I know it's exactly what I just said like a minute or two ago.
Well, before you rant on about that, I'm trying to think about, they kept that moderate and enhanced very far to the north, and they knew the storms would be weakening, so they kept that moderate for a second round.
Huh.
Which is interesting. We'll see if they have that. Yeah, that's about to produce a tornado.
What, the one where? Because if it's the thing I'm about to tell you.
Richard, or Pritchard, rather.
Yes, that's what thing I was talking about 2 minutes ago. TRG. You're like, yeah, like
Well, I wasn't listening. I was listening to chaser feeds.
You're like, yeah, like I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I said I wasn't listening.
No, you did not. You said you said
the thing that I said I wasn't talking about. You said northwest of the radar, all the way up in an area that had like no velocity.
That was 30 minutes ago, TRG. That was 30 minutes ago.
The tornado warning was active when we had that. You said northwest, and then you literally just went on like a 30-second rant, and I wasn't listening because I was looking at chasers. Yeah, and I said I wasn't listening.
No, bro, you said you don't know what I'm talking about. I will go back into your stream.
Okay,
right
go back into stream. Do it. Because I didn't say it. I did not say it.
All right.
For derecho, doesn't have to maintain 75 miles per hour because of derecho. For now, No, derecho has to sustain severe status. So if it stays severe for 240 miles, then it is in classification range of a derecho. Good luck finding that, by the way, Lucky, because I never said it.
All right, I'm finding it right now.
But anyways, this is most likely about to produce.
Wait. You said you weren't listening to me. You don't know what I was talking about.
What?
You said that. Yeah, you said you weren't listening to what I was talking about. So you
Yeah,
said,
I wasn't listening to what you were talking about because I
and it,
wasn't. I was busy watching a chaser. I didn't say I don't know what you are talking about because I wasn't looking at my radar. You can see clearly my eyes are on my other monitor. And the radar is
sure.
probably not moving.
Yep.
Um, but that area rotation did die out. I mean, if I was looking at my radar, I most likely would have agreed with you because that is where a tornadic spin would start up, especially if you set it 5-6 minutes ago, because that velocity couplet was actually quite decent.
That's
And
what I
then
was trying to say.
when you chimed in again and said, "Yeah, I'm right," that's when it started to get pretty strong.
Yeah. No, wait. You could. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm going to bed. Good night.
All right.
So, yo, I think I said I was like, I think. Um, I think I said I was like, let me look at reflectivity. Never mind, cause it didn't look like that good on a reflectivity. I was like, don't listen to me, but it actually looked pretty decent. We're gonna see what happens with this. We're gonna see what happens with this. Let me put it on my other monitor right here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So the rotation is, or what could be rotation is outside the warning. This one's in the warning, so we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what happens with it. Probably depends. Let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. So that rotation kind of died out right there. It's about to be canceled, this tornado warning, so we'll see what happens with it. But as of right now, nothing really much is gonna happen with it. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. All right.
Like we got a tornado on the ground. We have had a tornado on the ground.
What?
Look on the west side. There is massive debris fallout signature and a clear as day correlation coefficient
West side of what?
on the northwest side of the severe. So go to the severe, the extreme northwest corner, and you're going to see a big CC. That is debris fallout from a tornado that has just occurred. The only severe.
What?
So there you go. We did just have a tornado on the ground right there. Clear as day debris signature that did occur.
It's like stalled too.
Yep. Sure was. So that's on the northern side. Matter
Wait,
of fact,
is that-
Lucky, that is stupidly close to the storm that you called out before.
Dude.
It's a bit more to the north and a bit more to the northeast than that. And that did just produce a tornado. Which was not warned unless you count a flash flood warning as a warning.
I mean,
It is a flash flood warning, but it's not a tornado
It
warning.
does tell people to stay inside, but doesn't tell them to go
No,
to
a
a safe
flood
spot.
warning says to seek higher ground
Well, then yeah, no, that's
if
not
you're in a
good.
flood prone
Ugh.
area. But this should have been a tornado warning storm. And this was a CC for a while. I just happened to notice it from someone else's stream.
And what's it called? Velocion Radar Mega is being kind of doo-doo
Yeah,
today.
I got rid of Radar Omega. Once we got the mobile radar back, or in range of the mobile, I got rid of the Radar Omega, bro. I was like, wait a second, I should be using GR2, which honestly I didn't realize that until like not long ago at all. Like 10 minutes ago, I was like, you know what, I should switch back to GR2. Enhanced risk tomorrow.
Really?
We got a
Where?
10% tomorrow.
Where?
It's going to be in Southeast Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. On the eastern side where we had that moderate risk. The eastern side of where we had that moderate risk on April 2nd. So we just got an upgrade to enhanced for tomorrow.
What time do these storms fire, TRG?
Those are going to be more nocturnals. Those look to fire right around probably about 5, 6, and then going into the nocturnal hours.
Oh my goodness. I can cover it.
Let me see.
Please don't
Yeah,
burn
they
most.
really get... Oh,
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
never mind, Lucky.
Oh no. Well,
For me, they fired about 6 o'clock or so. But for that enhanced risk
PM,
area,
right?
yeah, but
enhanced
for the
risk.
enhanced risk area, they fired like 4.
See, that's not that bad, but it's not good for me.
So we'll be live tomorrow, probably about 3 o'clock.
Man, you're so lucky you don't have school, bro.
Well, yeah, that's because I finished it.
I know, and I'm gonna
You know,
finish
if you
mine
don't-
next year.
Yeah, if you don't become a super senior, whatever the heck you called it.
Don't worry, I'll pass.
Yeah, sure.
I will,
Keep telling
y'all.
yourself that.
I will, bro. Don't worry.
All right. Well, we're down to 1 severe.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna wait for that new HRRR, I guess.
Yep.
Not gonna.
Good night.
I don't know when I'm.
What? I just heard you.
I don't know when I'm gonna end.
Okay. I say, what did you just say? Honestly, y'all, if sub doesn't get active, I can just what's it called? I can end in 20 minutes. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Really just depends. That was pretty close on where I was talking about earlier, but unwarned too, so no 21, just 1 severe. Line of damage and winds though is gonna be having about 60, 65 miles.
Hey, Lucky. Most likely a imminent tornado here shortly. I don't know if you see the area of rotation or not. It's going to be the hook echo on the northwest side of our severe thunderstorm warning, just to the east of where we had a tornado, unwarned.
Alright, so you're talking about near it's south of
Well to the northwest of Saraland.
Oh.
Just very weak area of rotation, but present.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that. I see that.
So that could easily develop a weak brief tornado like we just saw further off to the north and west. It did just weaken a bit there, but it still has potential.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that does anything.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see.
And I think the damaging winds are starting to increase on the southern side of this MCS, out towards like the Huron Bay. But honestly, it doesn't look too impressive. At the most, you're talking about 70. All right, that's
Alright.
it.
Alrighty. Thank you. Yeah, definitely if you're in this area right here also. Actually, if you're in this area, you can expect some damaging winds very, very soon. Maybe like 60, max 70 miles an hour winds, like Terry just said. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It depends. But yeah. Um, let's see. Let's do this. All right. So this may have a chance of producing. Let's see what other. Yeah, we're not gonna use a rare omega for a while. We're gonna see what happens. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see. Um. All right, let's see. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Um, we're gonna do this right here. All right. So yeah, I have like 3 softwares open, so I think it should be good right now. Obviously. All right. Um, 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 Pete, you said, you probably said this a long time ago. You said New Orleans is doing their own warnings once again. Well, that's good. Had their back up doing their warnings. All right. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this storm, but I mean, it's probably a super small area of rotation. All right. Let's see. Maybe right here. We'll see. We will see. Um, yeah, we'll see how long we'll go. All right,
New MCD.
we'll take a look at that real quick. Let's see a new MCD. He probably just got like right now. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna try to find it. Yep, there it goes. Severe potential will increase over the next 1 to 2 hours. New watch will be needed soon. So yeah, it definitely has a potential. Damaging gusts and tornadoes will be possible as convection develops, spreads east into the areas. So this part's for southeastern Alabama, panhandle Florida and stuff, and Georgia, southwest Georgia. But yeah, we'll see. All right. Um. 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 Yeah, definitely that severe potential is increasing later on. I mean, just look at this, y'all. I mean, look at this like line, especially with this software we're about to get super we're about to get a super long loop eventually. I'm about to be quiet, y'all. I'm running out of things to talk about. It happens. It happens. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hope everyone's having a good day, and hope you're all staying weather aware. Cause especially for this line, you definitely gotta be weather aware. But yeah. Um. So I'm gonna put this back over here. Let's see. Um. Deep layer shear as the bow echo currently near Mobile Bay continues to shift east this afternoon. Low level shear is expected to increase. It will result in more favorable and large low level photographs supporting tornadoes, in addition to damaging wind potential both along the apex of the bow and with any cells ahead of merging into the bow. So this tornado watch will likely be needed within the next hour. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all.
There we go. Sure. Let's see here. EF2 confirmed today. Well, where would that be at? Let's see here. Lake Charles. Not shocked. Not shocked at all with that. That area had a decent debris signature, as well as a quite intense velocity couplet. We covered that earlier this morning. I had a decent debris signature, but we were skeptical of if it was actually debris or not. Let me go check earlier today on our stream. Yeah, we really weren't paying too much attention to that southern storm, and I believe that's the one that produced it. Let's see here. I need to go back over here. Oh, we did. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one that I was talking about earlier today with the potential for a tornado to be on the ground. I'm going back and looking at it. We went live right as that tornado touched down. Like, we literally were live right once that tornado was touching down. We went live. 7:38. We went live at like 7:35, I'm pretty sure. No, it was like 7:20, right? Let's go check. We went live. We started our stream, so I started talking at 11:37 UTC. So the tornado touched down at 6:38 a.m. I started talking at 6:37. 6:37 is when I started talking. So literally moments after we started the stream. And that was one of the first areas of rotation I pointed out too. Yep. And then we went on looking at all the other storms too, because there were so many storms to look at. It didn't have a good debris signature, I don't think. I thought it did at first. I remembered it having a debris signature, but I think I got that confused with another storm. But yeah, no, honestly, not shocked with that. How'd you find that, by the way, Isabel? How'd you get that so fast? Normally, I don't see them until they post it on Twitter. Let's see here. I mean, this line is still weak. It's still weak. For standards that we've seen today, it is weak. It is still severe, but for today's standards, like I said, it is weak. I want to check something here.
Thank you.
We have observed soundings yet. You're welcome. Check if we have any observed soundings. You missed like nothing. Oh, except they confirmed an EF2 earlier today.
Huh.
Literally, like, legit, I'm not even kidding, like 60 seconds once I started talking on my stream, an EF2 touchdown in Lake Charles.
Man.
Like I said, to stream, I started at 6:30, 6:37 and 30 seconds is when I started talking, and it was on the ground at 6:38. So literally like 30 seconds to 60 seconds with me starting to talk at touchdown. And I immediately went to that storm because I was talking about it right off the bat. It was the most interesting one at the time.
Is it gonna be worth continuing to cover? Or like,
It depends on if this MCS forms, and I'm getting less and less confident in that. So I'm gonna wait for the 17Z.
yeah, so I can end in 9 minutes. That's why I asked. And
Yeah, I
it'd
could
be
have
3
ended
hours.
12 minutes ago, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait probably a good few more minutes here.
If I end mine, I'll still stay in yours. We'll see.
There's no big cells or supercells right now. It's a big squall line. I don't think I'd call this a QLCS or MCS. I guess it is still an MCS. You know, it's still an MCS. Leftover derecho. A tornado, not freaking tornado. Holy crap! Not that. My apologies. Flash flood emergency was just issued for the remainder of the New Orleans metro. A big flash flood emergency.
You cover again, bro.
Sure.
Thank you.
So we'll continue to watch that. Like I said, the flooding is really the biggest issue right now. Yeah, the severe threat's present, but right now the flooding is the biggest issue. Again, with that new flash flood emergency coming out for 462,000 more people. And they did just extend that. So 60-mile-an-hour winds, penny-sized hail for 198,000 people. I was going to say nearly 200,000. 198,661 people. So we'll keep an eye on that. Indiana is going to be okay tomorrow for sure. Isolated wind and hail threat, maybe a brief tornado possibility if you're in the extreme portion of southeastern Indiana, like we are talking the Aurora and Sparta area of southeast Indiana. If you're not in that location, you are perfectly fine. And even if you are in that location, you're still perfectly fine. Just be weather aware. Looks like a freaking hurricane went through New Orleans because of all the flooding. I'm going to change my warning setting for the flash flood emergencies. Maybe not that. There we go. Oh my word. Nah, that's so true, Pete, because COD would always be Call of Duty. Like, that's how I was all the time. That is a very much relatable comment. I used to play so much Call of Duty, and I bought the MW2 remastered one. It's just not the same. It's not the same, so I don't play Call of Duty anymore. You'll catch me on it probably every once in a while here and there. You may see me on it, but not nearly how I used to play it. See here. What if I make this lighter green? Oh, then it looks way too much like the normal flood warnings.
Thank you. Hopefully that should be the last. But if not, we'll see.
You're welcome. I've just been customizing my flash flood emergency color table here.
Yep.
Trying to figure out what color is the best. I think dark green really is the best. I'm gonna really keep it the same. No risk in central Indiana whatsoever. I mean, general thunderstorm risk, but that's not going to be anything big whatsoever. But yeah.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for that new HRRR. That's all I'm waiting for.
I know.
The flood emergency is crazy. The flooding is ridiculous, Lucky. I wonder if
know.
we could see it from traffic cams.
That would be kind of smart, but I'm gonna end in 4, and I'll come in yours. I'll come in your stream mainly, obviously.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, you can just deafen. I'm too lazy to mute
Well,
or to mute. I'm looking up something.
All right. Well, since I have 3 minutes left, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
I think you're the only one watching, so say bye to yourself.
Bye, me.
All right, bro. I'll be right back.
All right. Let me go look at the map.
All right, yo. Jared just said bye to himself. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay, that's funny. All right. All right, y'all. So, we're not if anything major happens between now and 4, I may come back, but there's not you know, the biggest chance cuz I have work later, so I'm gonna have to, you know, be getting ready for work and stuff. But overall, great stream today. We have 2.5 minutes left. And yeah, good amount of views for everybody being everyone being live. I got a good amount of coverage for y'all, and I definitely definitely gave y'all the coverage that y'all need, and yeah. My bad, I was being very quiet today, y'all. Like, not very quiet, but at certain points I was being pretty quiet. But what was it called? That said, I do appreciate every single person who joined today. It means a lot to me, and yeah, appreciate you, Pete. Appreciate you. You can expect a stream maybe tomorrow, but maybe most likely tomorrow. What time? Not sure yet. Depends. But probably tomorrow evening I'll do a stream, even if it's coverage or just like a briefing. I'll still do that. At least an hour of coverage. At least that's what I try to do every time. At least an hour. But yeah, uh, not much is happening right now. Definitely damaging winds is the main threat right now. Chance of a spin tornado is possible, but doesn't look too impressive at the moment. Obviously, it looks impressive, but doesn't look like what it looked like earlier. So yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you haven't already, make sure you go to TRD's channel. I'll be on there right after the stream for a little while. And yeah. We'll keep an eye on this. All right, see you, Samuel. Hope you have a great day. See you, Pete. Hope you have a great day. If you don't go to TRG's, but I suggest y'all to go to TRG's because I'll be there. But yeah. Like I said, I love every single one of y'all. And yeah. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all on this channel most likely tomorrow. I'll let y'all know later. Alrighty. Alright. And make sure y'all stay weather aware. Alright.